What's up, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. And today we're gonna be doing Babymetal's Death from from the Legend 1997 concert. And basically, I had asked if you guys would like to see that. And a bunch of people said they would like to see my reaction to the original one and not the one with Moa and Momo and Sue Metal. So this one's gonna be the one. I think this one's the one before what you call it before Yui had left the group. Okay, so without further ado, let me know what you guys think. How do you guys feel about this version? I'm sure this will be people will have this as a better version into them because like the nostalgia of baby, well, not even just Babymetal but music in general. Like when we are introduced to something, it's like a little bit different than if we try something new. If that makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense to me. Like whenever like I think of like older songs and I hear new renditions of it, like it just doesn't hit the same. If you get what I mean, like that's kind of like what I mean there. But I'm not gonna talk too much more. We're gonna just jump right into this reaction. It's already like almost 1 o'clock in the morning my time, and yeah. So we'll just jump in. That's interesting. That's cool. Yeah, like the little DNA like pattern.
レジェンド1997、それはメタルの神から伝説のコルセットを授かり、人を捨て神へと生まれ変わる物語。古より定められし遺伝子は時の箱舟に乗り導かれる運命なのだ。
This is a lot different from the other one we saw.
黙示録に記された運命の時へ向けて、残された時間はあとわずか。
That's fire. Let's pause for a second, right? So, just like my initial reaction to like cause like I said, we already did the reaction for the song and for the newer one with some Momo and the rest of them. So like this is not, obviously I've heard the song before, but like I like the intro for this one a little bit more, just because like it seems like more like over the top and like kind of like explaining it a little bit more. Like from what I remember, it's been like a week since I've seen the video, so I could be wrong. But like I like the intro for this part too, and like the song's like still like super catchy after like they spell the whole Babymetal song name out, and then they go dust dust dust. It's just like it's so fucking catchy, bro. Like, and then like I said in the last video, just it really reminds me of like Metalocalypse and Deathlock. So like, I know that some commenters said that they actually went on tour with Deathlock, which I want to see that concert because like I love Deathlock. Deathlock is like I used to love Metalocalypse. That was like one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. Like my favorite part. Just the breakdown. Not gonna lie, I could definitely listen to this like over and over. Definitely a different one than the other one, obviously. Just so hard, bro. That riff is so fire, bro. I can listen to this riff that's on repeat, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like them running around so close to the pyro stuff, like kind of like makes me a little anxious, just because like you know I forget the actual word, but like I've seen a lot of people like especially like, in wrestling like you know get seriously injured from it, so like that should like just kind of like makes me feel like uneasy a little bit, but like yeah, obviously they've done this a bunch of times. I'm sure they've taken their safety precautions and all that stuff. But like them just running around like frantically, like just activate that like that little like scared. It's further out, like it's really really far, but like when you first see in the video, it doesn't look that far. like it sounds kind of crazy because like you got this girl like right. Obviously, if you don't know what's going on in the video, and you see this girl like on the cross just hanging there, and like the whole crowd yelling death, death, death. Like I know they're not exactly yelling death, but like that's the way it kind of sounds like on the headphones. So like it just looks crazy. You got people in like these like almost like a Ku Klux Klan type of outfits, but like they're black and like they have different designs, obviously. But like if you look at it from the outside in, you don't know what the whole like general idea of the song and the lore behind Babymetal. Like it looks crazy. I just thought like that was just something like I thought that was interesting. Cause I was just thinking because like I my family's like very Christian. Like I grew up in a Catholic household, and like if my grandparents ever saw like this kind of stuff, they would think this kind of thing was a cult and stuff like that without like the proper context. It's definitely interesting. It's definitely an interesting creative way of doing things, like the way that they are, especially like when it symbolizes like Sue taking the next step into her ascension. Especially with the cross, like. That was sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie, that's sick. I can see why people like this one a lot. I can see why people like that one a lot. That was a really good one. That was a really good show. I'm not gonna lie, that was a really good show. Considering like this is my second reaction to the song. Obviously, this is more of like just seeing what's going on in the actual live performance because, like I said, the last video we watched was the original one that I seen. So and then like this was actually I think when they first announced it. I think this was someone said it in the comments. Like yeah, that was very cool. Like I liked the intro. The intro I liked it a lot. I thought they did a good job. It was a good way of like introducing what they're trying to get across to like their fans and everything like that. And then like even the breakdown is still just as good. That guitar riff, I could listen to that guitar riff on repeat. Like it's just so cool, bro. It's so cool. Like and then like I like the how like this like kind of like as soon as like she woke up and she screamed and like what you call it, Moa and Yui just kind of was running around all over the place. Even though like like it looked like from the camera angle that like the fire was a lot closer than it was, and like I said, like that's scary because like you don't want to see nobody get burned or anything like that. But I'm sure they're taking like the proper safety precautions to get it done the appropriate way. And then like just the whole performance. Honestly, I really like this performance. I think it was really well done, especially considering they were teenagers back then. And like I'm sure like by that point like they were already used to like getting these big over the top shows. And this is really cool. This is really cool to see. I'm not gonna lie, that was really cool to see. That actually looks really cool. I might check that one out. But yeah, so I just thought we get back and just check this one out since people have been requesting it. But anyways, guys, yeah, we've been doing a bunch of like other types of reaction content on the channel, and I haven't forgot about Babymetal. I still want to start. I want to do more songs from them. And like I said, if you guys have any suggestions about like different types of songs you would like to see me react to that we haven't covered already on the channel, or even like maybe different versions of the ones we did, kind of like what we did today here on this channel, I'm down to checking it out. Otherwise, like I'm just gonna keep picking songs from what I see until we get more requests. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's getting late. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to. I have a job interview in the morning, and I don't want to be up too late. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.